is to give you an update on what's happening with the market. And the reason we do this is because we always want to have something that we say. We might call this our elevator speech. When we see somebody in the grocery store line, we're wearing our mini billboard on our chest, and they're like, "You're in real estate." And you want to have something that you can share with them to let them know that you actually do know what's going on in the market, so that when you ask who they know that wants to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, they know that you actually have some information you can share with your referral. So let's look at these two sheets. I did it on front and back, trying to save a tree today. So we're going to look at the average sales price side first. This is pulling from the SAMS report. Does everybody know how to get to the SAMS report? In MLS, it's under resources. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and then it's kind of on the left-hand side. It says Statistical Analysis Module, SAM. That's where you can actually pull this report. This report is being pulled for the entire MLS, but looking at single-family residential. Now remember, there's a national market that's going on. That's where people hear their national news. Then there's a local market. That would be the Charlotte region. Then it gets hyper-local. That gets into Mooresville. Then it gets super hyper-local. That's in your neighborhood, right? So this is actually the local market of Charlotte that we're looking at. But I thought this was really interesting to look at because look at the peak of where the average sales price was back in 2000. End of 2008, we peaked out at what? 240,000. Where are we today? We're almost there. Nobody's really talking about the fact that, remember when the market was trending down, everybody's like, oh, it'll never be, that was the good old days. It'll never be like that again. It's like that again. But nobody's talking about that. We need to be aware of this because there's a lot of people that were trying to sell back in the downturn. Then now the prices are back up above where they need to be able to sell that house now. So we need to keep that in mind as we're going out and talking to our expired listings and people that tried to sell in that downturn. The market has returned. So let's go look at the other side. This is a good indication of why this market is continuing to trend upwards. Homes for sale. This is the number of properties that are available in the market for a buyer to buy. What was the absolute bottom? 2006, 2007. Remember that? Very, very tight inventory, not a lot of property on the market. Things were selling very rapidly. Are we close to that now? We zoomed right past that. There's less inventory in this market right now than it was at the peak of the market in 2006 and 2007. So use these two graphs when you're sharing with buyers and sellers, but also in your elevator speech so you can be knowledgeable and share with people what's really happening in the market. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Todd.